The Zombie Project by Colton. At the end of the world, a man tries to survive a zombie apocalypse. So to remember everything, he decides on filming the entire experience. Will this man discover the truth about the virus? Or is it just a dead end? Advance, Indiana. A video camera turns on. Alexander Passetti appears on the camera. Hello. This is the Xander man here. Getting ready to start recording my new project. First one of many I hope to do, said Alexander, knocking on the bedroom door. The camera gets pointed at the bedroom door. Mr. Passetti appears. Hey, Alex, we're gonna be heading out. Do you need anything, pal? Asked Mr. Passetti. No, I'm good, Dad, said Alexander. All right. Hi everyone, said Mr. Passetti waving to the camera, then walks out of the bedroom. The camera goes static, then turns back on. Cara O'Donohoe appears in the front yard, kneeling next to her bicycle. Hey Cara, said Alexander. Hey Xander, how are you doing? Asked Cara. I'm good. What are you doing? Asked Alexander. I'm fixing my bike. My chain broke yesterday, said Cara. That sucks. Well, need any help? Asked Alexander. No. I'm good, Xander, said Cara. All right. Well, I'm going for a walk. See you later, Cara, said Alexander, walking down the sidewalk. A lawn mower rumbling in the distance. Alexander points the camera. Joshua Ogin appears mowing his lawn. Morning, Alex, said Joshua. Oh, morning, Mr. Ogin. Doing some yard work? Asked Alexander. I sure am. My wife wants me to do yard work every Saturday. Nice camera, said Joshua. Oh, thanks, Mr. Ogin. Have fun with your yard work, said Alexander, walking away. The camera goes static, then turns back on. Both Freeze Oster and Joshua Parsons appear carrying a couch. Alexander stops. Both Freeze and Joshua put down the couch. Hey kid, said Freeze. Hi, are you moving in? Asked Alexander. Yep, said Joshua. Are you two a couple? Asked Alexander. Freeze laughs. No, we are just two friends from college. Kid, said Freeze. Oh, I'm Alexander Passetti. I live down the street, said Alexander. Freeze Oster. That's Josh Parsons, said Freeze. Well, I'll be the first to welcome you to our neighborhood, said Alexander. Thanks, kid, said Freeze. Mind if we work, kid? Asked Joshua. Sure. Sorry about bothering you, said Alexander, walking away. The camera goes static, then turns back on. Alexander pointing the camera around the bedroom, then stops at the window. Cara appears across the street in her bedroom wearing a bra. The camera zooms in. Alexander smiles, then slowly walks towards the bedroom window. Cara takes off her pants, knocking on the bedroom door. Hey pal, said Mr. Passetti. Dad, don't you knock? Asked Alexander, putting the camera down. I knocked. What you doing? Asked Mr. Passetti. Nothing. What's up? Asked Alexander. Nothing, just wanted to tell you that dinner's done, said Mr. Passetti. Okay, said Alexander. And a little advice? Roll your blinds down, so no one sees you, said Mr. Passetti, walking out of the bedroom. Alexander looks out the bedroom window. Cara's blinds are down. Damn, said Alexander. The camera turns on. Alexander looks into the camera, then wipes off the lens, knocking on the front door. Alexander stands up, then walks towards the front door. The front door opens. Cares appears. Hey Xander, said Cara. Cara, hey, what's up? Asked Alexander. I was gonna head down to the mall. Do you want to come along? Asked Kara. Sure, let me put my camera away, said Alexander. The camera turns off. Both Alexander and Kara are walking towards Kara's car. The doors open then shut. The car starts then drives away. The mall appears. The car parks then turns off. The doors open then shut. Both Alexander and Kara are walking towards the mall. Hey Alex, said Joshua. Oh Mr. Ogden, how are you doing today? Asked Alexander. I'm good. You? Asked Joshua. Oh fine, you know Kara, right? Asked Alexander. Yeah. Miss O'Donohoe, said Joshua. Oh. Hi Mr. Ogden, said Kara. Well, you two have a good day. Gotta get home to my wife, said Joshua. Oh. Walking away. Both Alexander and Kara walk into the mall. Casey Noss appears. Morning Kara, said Casey. Hey Casey, you know Xander, right? Asked Kara. Yeah. Hey Alex, said Casey. Hey Casey. How's work? Asked Alexander. Living the dream, said Casey. Just wait a few years, said Alexander. Do you have any new inventory today? Asked Kara. I got some new summer clothes over there, said Casey. Thanks, said Kara, walking away. Alexander watches Kara walk away then looks at Casey. What? Asked Alexander. Why don't you ask her out already? Asked Casey. Because I don't want to ruin what we have, said Alexander. Oh, ruin it already, said Casey, walking away. Alexander walking towards Kara. Hey Kara, I'm gonna go to the entertainment section. Call me if you need anything, said Alexander. All right, said Kara, watching Alexander walk away. Alexander appears looking through movies then picks one up. Excuse me, Alex. Kara wants you, said Casey. All right, said Alexander, putting the movie down then starts walking. Alex, are you out there? Asked Kara. Yeah, I'm here Kara. What do you need? Asked Alexander. I need help with this, said Kara. All right, said Alexander. Come in. Here. It's all right, said Kara. The dressing room door opens. Alexander walks into the dressing room. Kara appears wearing a bikini. Wow, said Alexander. So you like this? Asked Kara. Yeah, it's really, it makes you look. It's great, said Alexander. All right, thanks. I think I'll buy this. Then, can you get the back? I can't reach it, said Kara. Alexander reaches for the bikini strings. People screaming in the distance. Both Alexander and Kara run out of the dressing room. What's going on? Asked Alexander. Someone just bit a few people, and he's coming this way. Leave, said Casey. Kara quickly grabs her clothes. Both Alexander and Kara run outside of the mall. Hurry, Kara, to the car, said Alexander. Zombie man number 1 appears then grabs Kara. Alex, said Kara. Alexander runs then rams zombie number 1. Zombie man number 1 falls onto the ground. Both Alexander and Kara continue running. The car doors open then shut. The engine rumbles. The car drives away. People continue screaming and running. The car continues driving. What the hell is going on? Asked Alexander. I don't know. What was wrong with that guy? Asked Kara. I don't know. He looked like he was sick. The car continues driving. Zombies appear chasing people. The car stops. Alexander looks then sees a crashed car. Hey, that's Mr. Ogden's car. Pull over. The car drives down the street then stops. The doors open. Alexander runs towards Joshua O's car. Joshua O appears in the driver's seat. Unconscious. Mr. Ogin, Mr. Ogin, said Alexander. Joshua O groans. Alex, what happened? Asked Jonah O. You crashed, come on. We need to get you out of here, said Alexander. The driver door opens. Joshua O gets out of the car. Alexander helps Joshua O towards Kara's car. The back door opens. Both Alexander and Joshua O get into the back of the car. The car drives away. Is he all right? Asked Kara. I don't know, said Alexander. Where should I go? Asked Kara. Get us home. The car appears driving, pulls into the driveway, then turns off. The doors open. Let's get you inside, said Alexander. All three walk into the house. Joshua O gets placed onto the couch. Ow, my arm. Watch my arm, said Joshua. Oh God, your arm. What happened? Asked Alexander. Someone bit me when. So I sped away, then that's how I crashed. I must have killed that guy, said Joshua. Oh well, I'll get something to clean that wound. Kara, go next door and find clothes for yourself. I'll be right back, Mr. Ogin, said Alexander, running upstairs. Kara appears walking outside, then towards her house. The front door opens. Mom, Dad, are you here? Mom, Dad, asked Kara, walking upstairs, then into her bedroom. The dresser drawer opens. Clothes are being put on, then placed into a bag. Banging sound in the distance. Kara looks up. Alexander appears running, grabs items, then sees the camera. The camera turns on. Alexander runs back downstairs. I got some supplies, said Alexander. Joshua O grabs a tube, then pours it onto his arm. Give me the bandage, said Joshua O. Alexander hands a bandage to Joshua O. Joshua O wraps the bandage around his wound. How are you doing, Mr. Ogin? Asked Alexander. Fine. Where's Kara? Asked Joshua O. Stay here. I'll be right back, said Alexander, walking outside of the house, then towards Kara's house. The front door opens. Alexander walks into the house. Banging sound in the distance. Alexander grabs a baseball bat, then slowly walks upstairs. Footsteps walking towards the bedroom. The bedroom door slowly opens. Alexander walks into the bedroom. A gun cocks. Whoa, 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 said Kara. Michael Murtha appears, pointing a gun. Are you infected too? Asked Michael. No, I'm not infected. I'm Alexander Passetti. I live next door, said Alexander. I don't care where you live. You don't belong in here, said Michael. I think you don't either, said Alexander. You do. He doesn't. This is my house, said Kara. Haven't you seen? Outside. There ain't anyone's houses anymore. It's just survival now, said Michael. All right, you can stay here. Me and her will leave, said Alexander. I don't think so. I'll need a companion. But you're gonna leave, said Michael. All right, you're the one with the gun, said Alexander, walking backwards, groans, then falls onto the floor. Muriel Perry appears. Hey babe, said Muriel. Both Alexander and Kara appear tied up. Are you all right? Asked Kara. Yeah, said Alexander. So, what do we do, babe? Asked Muriel. Well, we head east. The west is a bust, said Michael. Screaming in the distance. Both Michael and Muriel look out the window. Zombies attacking woman number 1. Let's go, now. Would be the perfect time, said Michael. What about them? Asked Muriel. Leave them, actually. Do you have a car? We need a ride. And if you tell me You could come along, beautiful, said Michael. Fuck you, said Kara. Michael slaps Kara. Hey, said Alexander. Michael punches Alexander. Babe, enough. Let's get going, said Muriel. I hope we meet again, beautiful, said Michael. Both Michael and Muriel are running outside. What do we do? Asked Kara. Back to back. I'll untie you, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara are sitting back to back. Kara slowly untying Alexander. Alexander turns around, then unties Kara. What now? Asked Kara. Get back to Mr. Ogin. And hope everyone else is fine, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara run inside the house. Joshua looks up. Hey, where have you been? Asked Joshua. Someone tied us up. Then left us, said Alexander. Hopefully they're gone by now, said Joshua. Me too, said Kara. Listen, we'll stay here tonight. Tomorrow we'll figure out something, said Alexander. Night falls. All three appear sleeping. Banging sound in the distance. Alexander sits up, stands, then walks towards the front door. Zombies appear walking around. Alexander bends down, then watches. Kara wakes up, then sees Alexander. Xander, said Kara. Shh, said Alexander. Kara kneels next to Alexander. Oh my, do you think they see us? Whispered Kara. I hope not, said Alexander. Let's get some rest, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara walk away from the front door. The sun rises. Kara groans, then looks up. Alexander feels Joshua's pulse. What are you doing? Asked Kara. I can't feel Mr. Ogin's pulse, said Alexander. Oh my God, can't you do CPR? Asked Kara. I've been doing that for 20 minutes, said Alexander. Oh my God, said Kara, covering her mouth. Alexander covers Joshua with a blanket. Let's pack a few things. Then we'll find out what to do next. Both Alexander and Kara are packing bags. A gun cocks. Do you know how to use this? Asked Alexander. Yeah, said Kara. Both Alexander and Kara are walking downstairs. The front door appears open. Did you open the door? Asked Alexander. Yeah, while I was upstairs, said Kara. Both Alexander and Kara are slowly walking towards the front door. Chewing sound in the distance. Both Alexander and Kara see Joshua eating a carcass. Mr. Ogin, said Alexander. Joshua looks up, then growls. Kara points the gun. Joshua stands up, then walks towards both Alexander and Kara. The gun fires. Joshua gets shot in his leg, falls onto the ground, then starts crawling towards both Alexander and Kara. The gun fires. Again. Joshua gets shot in his arm. Alexander continuously swings the baseball bat. Joshua's head gets smashed in. I think it's the head, said Kara. Let's get our stuff and leave, said Alexander. The bags being grabbed. Both Alexander and Kara are walking down the sidewalk. Alexander stops in front of the house. Hey, we should check on Mr. Parsons and Mr. Oster, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara walk into the house. Hello, said Kara. Mr. Oster, Mr. Parsons, said Alexander. Alexander pointing the camera. What's with the camera? Asked Kara. Filming for people, said Alexander. Kara sniffs. What's that smell? Asked Kara. Footsteps walking. Both Alexander and Kara walk into the living room. Both Freeze's and Joshua P's bodies appear. Well, let's go. We found them, said Alexander. Where should we go? Asked Kara. Maybe the CDC. Maybe they know something, said Alexander. All right, let's find a car, said Kara. Both Alexander and Kara are walking towards a car. Zombies appear walking down the street. Get down, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara are kneeling. What now? Asked Kara. The back, said Alexander. The back? Asked Kara. Yeah, said Alexander. Footsteps approaching. A gun cocks. Don't move, said Sienna Oliver. Appearing. Hey, we're just two people trying to get to safety, said Kara. Safety, huh? Have you been bit? Asked Sienna. No. You? Asked Alexander. No. Sienna lowers the gun. Please follow me. I have a safe place, said Sienna. All three are walking. A bus appears. The door opens. All three walk onto the bus. Nice place, said Kara. Thanks. Make yourself comfortable, said Sienna. So, where are you heading? Asked Alexander. Anywhere that's safe, said Sienna. Same, said Alexander. Stay as long as you want. I'd enjoy the company, said Sienna. Night falls. All three appear eating. Thanks for the food, said Kara. You're welcome. Sorry that it's beans. The only thing I could grab before I could leave, said Sienna. Do you know where the CDC is? Asked Alexander. So you think that's a safe place? Asked Sienna. Safest in the world, don't you think? Asked Alexander. Probably, so the CDC. Huh, said Sienna. All three appear sleeping. Banging sound in the distance. What was that? Asked Kara. Don't worry. It's just the zombies. I'll get them, said Sienna. Need a hand? Asked Alexander. Sure, said Sienna. The bus door opens. Both Alexander and Sienna are walking. Zombies appear. Walking around. The gun fires. Zombies falling onto the ground. Alexander swinging the baseball bat. All right, it's clear, said Alexander. Let's get back onto the bus, said Sienna. Both Alexander and Sienna walk back onto the bus. Kara pointing the camera. You got that? Asked Alexander. Yep, said Kara. The sun rises. All three are walking. Which way to the CDC? Asked Alexander. This way, said Sienna. All three continue walking. Gunfire in the distance. All three stop. Was that gunfire? Asked Kara. Yeah, it's coming from that direction, said Sienna. All three continue walking. Gunfire getting louder. All three kneeling, then see Ryan Pavelet standing on top of a car pointing a gun. The gun fires. Zombie woman number 1 falls onto the ground. I'm gonna go talk to him, said Alexander. Are you serious? Asked Kara. I'll be all right, said Alexander. Walking. Bushes shaking. Ryan points the gun, then fires it. Alexander falls onto the ground. Are you all right? Asked Kara. Yeah, that was definitely a bad idea, said Alexander. And Quat. Hey, and Quat. And Quat, we're friends over here. And Quat. We just want to talk. And Quat, yelled Sienna. All right. Come on out, said Ryan continuously pointing the gun. All three are slowly walking out, then raising their hands. Who are you and what do you want? Asked Ryan. I'm Alexander Passetti, Kara O'Donohoe, and Sienna Oliver. We were just walking past when we heard your shot. We thought you were in trouble, said Alexander. Oh, a good Samaritan. Thanks, but I'm not in trouble, said Ryan. Where's the safest place? Asked Sienna. You're looking at it. The world is the safest place, but also a trap, said Ryan. We're heading to the CDC. Gonna see if there's anything there. We'd like you to come with us, said Alexander. Sure, I'll come. I got nothing else to do, said Ryan. All four are walking. A CDC building appears in the distance. We're almost to the CDC. There's the town, said Shiona. Let's get going then, said Alexander. All four continue walking, growling in the distance. What's that? Asked Kara. Zombies appear from the bushes. All four start running. This way, said Alexander. All four continue running. Both Alexander and Kara run in different directions. Ryan fires his gun. Shiona running then trips. Ow, my ankle, said Shiona. Ryan picks Shiona up. Xander. Where's Shiona and that guy? Asked Kara. Keep running. I'll find them, said Alexander. Ryan continues firing his gun. I got you, said Ryan. The gun clicks. Shit, said Shiona. The zombies are slowly approaching both Ryan and Shiona. The baseball bat is hitting the zombies. Come on you two, said Alexander. All three are running. Kara appears waiting. An arm wraps around Kara's neck. Michael appears. Footsteps are running. Kara, said Alexander. Where is she? Asked Ryan. I don't know. This is where I told her to wait. Footsteps approaching. Kara, said Alexander. Both Kara and Michael appear. Well, look who it is. I knew I should have killed you. But my girl didn't want to, said Michael. Where is your girl? Asked Alexander. She's dead, on the way. Here. The herd of zombies ate her. So, since I found you, you'll be my bait to get past them, said Michael. All five are walking. The town appears, growling in the distance. All five stop. The gun cocks. All four look at Michael. Michael points. We're not going out there, said Alexander. Yeah? Well, if you won't go out, they'll come to you, said Michael, continuously pointing the gun. Alexander moves the gun. The gun fires. Zombies growling then walk around the corner. Guns continuously firing. Michael kicks Alexander. Alexander falls onto the ground. Kara jumps onto Michael's back. Stay away from him, said Kara. Michael rams Kara into the wall. Kara groans. Michael points his gun at Kara. Alexander runs then pushes Michael. Michael falls then drops his gun. The gun slides. Michael punches Alexander. Alexander falls off of Michael. Michael reaches for the gun. Zombie number 2 grabs Michael's arm then bites him. Michael screams then punches Zombie Man number 2. The gun fires. Zombie Man number 2 falls onto the ground. Guns cock. Michael turns around then looks at all four of them. So, that's how this ends? Asked Michael. Not by us, said Alexander. All four running away. Michael raises his gun. The gun clicks. Zombies attacking Michael. Michael screaming. All four are running. This way, said Ryan. All four continue running. The CDC building appears. There, said Alexander. All four are running then get to the double doors. The double doors open. Zombies appear. Shit, wrong door, said Kara. All four start running. Zombies follow all four of them. All four continue running then stop. A herd appears in front of them. All four stop then run down the alley. Zombies continue following. Shiona trips then holds her ankle. Shiona, said Alexander. Ryan fires his gun. Zombies continue walking. Leave me, I'm slowing you down. Just go, said Sienna. All three continue running. Sienna grabs her gun then cocks it. Zombies are approaching. Sienna points the gun at her head. Gun fires in the distance. All three look back. Keep going, said Ryan. All three continue running. Here, said Kara. All three crawl through a hole in the fence. Zombies approaching. All three continue running. I see the CDC building, said Alexander. All three running onto the street. Two zombies tackle Ryan. Ryan screaming. No, said Kara. We can't. He's gone, said Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara are running. The CDC building appears. There it is, said Kara. Zombie woman number 2 appears then growls. Alexander swings the baseball bat. Zombie man number 3 appears then tries biting Kara. Kara drops her gun then screams. Xander, said Kara. Alexander swings the baseball bat. Zombie man number 3 falls. Both Alexander and Kara run into the CDC building. This way, said Alexander walking down the hallway. Kara follows Alexander. Both Alexander and Kara walk into a room. Where are we? Asked Kara. I don't know. A light turns on. Hello, is someone there? Asked Alexander. The intercom turns on. You shouldn't have come here. This place isn't safe. The world as we know it is gone. And we don't know how to stop the virus, said male voice number 1. So, what do we do? Asked Alexander. You're safe in this room for now, said male voice number 1. The door locks. Both Alexander and Kara look at the door. What the hell are you doing? Asked Kara. Staying safe, said male voice number 1. Gas slowly seeps into the room. Both Alexander and Kara are coughing, then collapse onto the floor. Button being pressed. The gas evaporates. The door unlocks then opens. Feet approaching both Alexander and Kara. 2 fingers are being placed onto Alexander's neck. He's dead, said male voice number 1. All right. Get these bodies out of this room, said female voice number 1. The camera appears then gets played. The video stops then gets deleted. The end.